He's back. Hey guys, Aaron here, welcome back to a new video on my channel. Tonight, Hearts confirmed that Robbie Neilson made a return to the club, signing a 3-year deal to take over as manager from Daniel Stendel. It's an interesting appointment for sure. I'm going to give my opinions on it in this video, as well as getting your opinions in at the end, and also discussing Robbie's previous tenure at the club, the positives, the cons, and how to look forward to the future of the club. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know your opinions on Robbie Neilson coming back to Tynecastle. Without further ado, let's get stuck in. So around 6 o'clock this evening, a news story came out saying that Robbie Neilson was close to a Tynecastle return, and just over an hour later, the deal was signed. Now, it all happened fast, to be honest, and it was a lot to take in. However, I'm going to get started breaking down how I feel about this appointment. If Hearts do eventually end up staying in the Championship for next season, I've got no doubt in my mind that Robbie Neilson would get us out of there at the first time of asking. He obviously did this back in 2014-15 and has just done so with Dundee United, so if ever there's a manager to get you out of the Championship first try, it's Robbie Neilson. However, if Hearts don't go down and we still stay up in the Premiership for next campaign, I do believe that Robbie would help steady the ship. Because Stendel's style of play, although entertaining to watch, we did ship a lot of goals, and under Robbie, defensive stability would hopefully improve from what we've seen over the last few months in Gorgie. In fact, before we go any further, I think it's probably best to say thank you to Daniel Stendel. He came into the club with the mess that Craig Levein left behind and did his best to get the club back on track. It was a very difficult situation, and although limited in his resources and time available to him, he dug in and gave it his very best. He brought back attacking football, he got the fans back behind the club again. He really united the Hearts support and gave us some memorable wins, including the one at Easter Road and the wins against Rangers in the Scottish Cup and the Premiership. So for those wins, for bringing the fans back together and for giving us the love of our club back, Daniel Stendel, thank you very much. Auf Wiedersehen and best of luck wherever you end up in future. But now, back to the present, on to Robbie Neilson. Now, Robbie Neilson really requires no introduction, but you know what? I'm going to give him one anyway. Robbie spent 9 years playing at Hearts, and during that time he won the Scottish Cup and was part of the Hearts team that finished second in the league and played in the Champions League. He scored a memorable winning goal against FC Basel in that competition. Now, as a manager, Robbie won the Championship title with Hearts in 2014-15 before leading Hearts to a return to European football the season after in 2015-16. In 2016, he left Hearts to go to English side MK Dons before returning to Scotland with Dundee United. In his first season with the Arabs, he got them to the playoff final where they lost on penalties to St Mirren. And in the second season, which was the season just gone, he led the Arabs to the Championship title at a canter before coming home to Gorgie. My opinion on the appointment of Robbie Neilson is it's a good appointment and I'm delighted with it. Now, before you come out and say, we've had him before, he left us, it fizzled out, it never worked out well. Robbie Neilson left Hearts having beaten Rangers 2-0 and leaving us second in the Premiership. He's not a bad manager. He got us the Championship title, easy, canter, romped that league. Got us the Premiership, thinking, season of stability, no. Third place in the league, just like that. He's a good manager, and given that he gets the right players in to fit his system, he'll do well once again. I am sure of it. My only criticism of him really would be his record against Hibs. I reckon he would come back and learn from his previous mistakes and look to right that derby wrong in future fixtures against the Highbies under control of Hearts once again. I myself am delighted with Robbie Neilson coming back to manage Hearts, but let me know your opinion in the comments below. There's been two names circulating around Twitter this evening in terms of being the next Director of Football at Tynecastle Park, and that is Takis Fisis and Davy Weir. Now, both of them I feel would be very good appointments. Davy Weir would be a great one because of all his football knowledge, and Takis Fisis is a former fans' favourite at Tynecastle. He won the Euros with Greece in 2004 and is also a technical director at Panathinaikos, one of the biggest clubs in Greece. So those two with their football know-how, either or of them would be a great appointment for me as Director of Football. Who would you rather, Takis Fisis or Davy Weir? Let me know down there in the comments below. Now it's time to head over to Instagram and Twitter and find out your opinions on the reappointment of Robbie Neilson. And with that brings today's video to an end. I've not got much else to say on the matter as of today. If any other news comes out, don't worry, I'll keep you all well updated. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below and tell me what you thought and tell me what you think of Robbie Neilson coming back to the club. Click there, subscribe, click there for some more Hearts content, and until next time, I'll see you for more very soon. Until then, take care, bye for now.